1,000 years ago, empires controlled the world with armies and land. Today, a different kind of empire dominates the planet. These empires don't conquer countries. They conquer attention, data, and technology. Companies like Apple, Google, Amazon, and Microsoft have built digital kingdoms used by billions of people every day. But how did a few tech companies become more powerful than many governments? And what strategies helped them build these modern empires? Let's break it down. In the past, power meant territory. The Roman Empire controlled land. The British Empire controlled trade routes. But in the 21st century, power means technology and information. Instead of armies, modern empires use platforms, data, networks, artificial intelligence. The companies that control these systems control the modern economy. And the biggest technology companies now influence how we communicate, shop, work, learn, and even think. But their rise didn't happen by accident. It followed a clear strategy. The first rule of building a tech empire is simple. Control the platform. A platform is a system where millions or billions of people interact. Examples include search engines, online marketplaces, mobile operating systems, social media platforms. Once a company controls a platform, something powerful happens. Everyone else becomes dependent on it. Think about this. Millions of businesses depend on search engines to get customers. Millions of creators depend on video platforms for income. Millions of apps depend on mobile operating systems to exist. This is why platform companies grow so powerful. The more people use the platform, the stronger it becomes. This is called network effects. And once network effects start, it becomes extremely hard for competitors to replace the platform. The second strategy of modern tech empires is building ecosystems. An ecosystem means connecting multiple products together so users stay inside the same system. For example, a user might start with one product, but over time they begin using the phone, the app store, cloud storage, music services, payment systems, and streaming platforms. Everything works best when it stays inside the same ecosystem. This creates something powerful called lock-in. Once users are inside the ecosystem, leaving becomes difficult. And the longer users stay, the more valuable the empire becomes. Another reason tech companies became powerful is data. Every time someone searches online, watches a video, clicks a link, buys a product, or scrolls through social media, data is generated. This data allows companies to improve their algorithms, personalize services, predict behavior, and dominate advertising markets. The more users a platform has, the more data it collects. And the more data it collects, the smarter its systems become. This creates a powerful cycle of growth. Traditional businesses grow slowly. Tech companies grow extremely fast. Why? Because software can scale globally almost instantly. A physical store can serve hundreds of customers, but a digital platform can serve billions. Once the technology is built, the cost of adding new users becomes very small. And this allows tech companies to expand across the world faster than any empire in history. In just a few decades, technology companies built systems used across nearly every country. The next phase of tech empires is already starting. Artificial intelligence, automation, virtual reality, and advanced computing systems. The companies that dominate these technologies could become even more powerful than today's giants. Because in the future, controlling technology may mean controlling entire industries. The greatest empires in history once controlled land and armies. Today, the most powerful empires control platforms, data, and technology. And as technology continues to evolve, the next digital empire may already be forming. The real question is, who will build the next empire?